Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your science lecture. Take out your science books. Today we will do exercise of chapter number 2, plants and their systems. Open page 28. First question is multiple choice questions. What part of a plant absorbs water? So that are roots. C option is correct. Number 2, what does the stem of a plant do? So the function of stem is that it supports the plant above the ground. So D option is correct. Now which of the following is not a plant organ? यानी इनमें से plant का organ कौन सा नहीं है? So that is pollen. B option. Number 4, what are vascular bundles made of? So as you know, vascular bundles are made up of xylem and phloem. So C option is correct. Number 5, the job of root hair is to increase the area of the roots. यानी जो roots का area है उसको ज़्यादा करना. So A option is correct. Now question number 2, true false. An organism is something that is able to survive on its own. True. Xylem tissue carries water and minerals from the leaves to the roots of a plant. So that is false. And why is that? क्योंकि जो xylem tissues हैं वो upward की direction में यानी कि root से ऊपर लेके जाएंगे water and minerals को. Number 3, phloem is dead tissue, xylem is living tissue. So that is also false. Why? Because phloem contains the living tissues and xylem is dead tissue. Number 4, sugar solution can go up and down phloem at the same time. So that is true. यानी हमने पढ़ा था जो sugar solution है phloem क्या करते हैं उसको same time upward and downward direction में move करवाते हैं. Number 5, a growing plant root tip is protected by a root cap. So that is also true. Now question number 3 of page 29, the diagram shows a stem and a root. So आपने क्या करना है, फर्स्ट में आपको रूट की फिगर दी गई है, आपने लेबल करना है पार्ट्स को A, B एंड C एंड देन रूट की लेबल करना है आपने. सो नंबर A पे जो है दीज आर वैस्कुलर बंडल्स, B xylem, C phloem, D root hair, E root cap एंड F आर द ग्रोइंग टिप्स यानी कि जहाँ से ग्रोथ स्टार्ट होगी. So part 2, name 2 things that both roots and stems have. यानी कि दोनों roots and stems में दोनों में present होंगी. So these are xylem and phloem and they are combinedly called vascular bundles. Number 3, part A, which part carries water around the plant? यानी कि जो water का carry करने का काम है वो किसका है? So that is xylem. B part, which part carries sugar solution? So that is phloem. Part C, absorbs water and minerals from the soil. So these are root hairs. Part D, which part protects the growing root from damage? यानी कि root damage किसी भी नुकसान से roots को कौन बचाता है? Root cap. Now question number 4, you have to fill in the blanks. Leaves are where a plant makes food during photosynthesis. Leaves are usually green, although other colors exist. Whatever the color, all leaves contain chlorophyll. Chlorophyll क्या है? This is a green pigment, the chemical that absorbs light energy from the sun. Leaves are thin so gases can get to the cells easily. They have holes called stomata to let gases in from the surrounding and air veins moved from vascular bundles. Carry water and oxygen to and from the leaf. They also support the plant. So you have to fill in these blanks. Now moving towards next page, page number 30, question number 6. Question number 5 is not included in your syllabus. So question number 6 is the table shows the transpiration rate of a plant in different weather conditions. So number 1 part is which single weather condition causes the fastest rate of transpiration? So आपने देखना है इस टेबल को देखते हुए जो आपको गिवन डाटा है यहाँ से आपने देखते हुए इन क्वेश्चंस को आंसर करना है. सो फास्टेस्ट रेट ऑफ ट्रांसपरेशन कहाँ पे है? दैट इज़ मूविंग एयर 20 एज यू कैन सी फ्रॉम द टेबल. सो आप क्या लिखेंगे? मूविंग एयर. स्लोएस्ट रेट ऑफ ट्रांसपायरेशन कहाँ प्रेजेंट है? दैट इज़ मोइस्ट एयर या फिर कोल्ड एयर जिसको कहा जाता है. सॉरी मोइस्ट एयर यहाँ पे गलत मेंशन है 14 as you can see in table 4. तो आप क्या लिखेंगे? moist air. How much greater is the transpiration rate in warm air than cold air? So that is 10 millimeter per minute. So this is the unit of transpiration rate, millimeter per minute. How much smaller is the transpiration rate in moist air than in dry air? So that is